Yo, peace and love OTs coming at y'all with a non-workout video. Feel me? It's gonna be another little life update. Just regrounding and just a refocus. So, as you know, my name's JT going OT. Feel me? My bad. I'm just really admiring the outside right now. But right now it's about to be noon in a couple minutes. Just enjoying the outside, getting some fresh air, regrounding, and yeah, man, just came over here to talk about what's going on. So the last update, I don't even know when it was, but it is what it is. Right now, currently still got the crunch job. Got to get that up a little bit more. You feel me? Took a little hiatus so we could pick up on in other areas of life. But now that we back, got to get back on our bully and shit. So still at crunch, your boys, your favorite trainer, still over there in Queens with it. And then we also just got a new gig in Jersey and shit. Um, we now working at Buffalo Wild Wings. You feel me? As a bartender. So that's a new gig. Plus the training, and then well that's just for now. Once we get the whip, you already know the other jobs gonna be running in. And then I also do like little um, spontaneous jobs, like working a FIFA watch party, um, working security for like just companies and whatnot around New York. So doing that, we actually took a hiatus from Cali's from competing. We don't ever take a hiatus from training. Remember that. But gonna actually chill out with competing prior to like the end of 2027 or the end of 2026, start of 2027, just so that way, you know, we can focus on real life, focus on getting our money up, not our funny up. So either end of 2026 or just whenever life starts going the way that it should. Whichever comes first. But man, I think my biggest takeaway these past couple weeks was really it's a fine line between hoping and praying and just sitting there and then doing all that you have to do and then at the same time trusting in the process. So, I had to really learn, if I wasn't, there was two things I was maneuvering between. It was one, I was working too hard, trying to, control everything, trying to make sure this better go this way, this better go this way. If it don't, I'm a failure. But if I don't, boom, 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 this, that, the third. It was either that or I would just sit there, the stars gonna line, the stars gonna line, the stars gonna line, the stars gonna, nah. What do you say? Sitting and praying that shit didn't work. Had to go get up and put in that work. If you don't know that, it's alright, don't even worry about it. But man, man, it's like once you realize the lessons that you was going through, and once you, and it's hard, but once you realize you're obviously going through this for a reason. You either didn't learn your lesson in the first place, or you got something up that requires these prerequisites. So, you feel me? At the end of the day gotta end. But what you gonna leave the day with? Because I don't know about you, but I'm leaving here with Sean. But man, man, I really have to learn that it's a fine line, man. You gotta find right in between. Doing all you can and not stressing out if it doesn't happen today, if it doesn't happen tomorrow. But you gotta make sure that you keep getting better, 1% better than yesterday every day. Because nobody got time to be sitting in the same spot. No kizzy. But I guess we'll do three. So finding that fine line between being assertive and determined. Um, Also had to find what is it? 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 That's a good one. I'd say balance. So as much as You felt like you was balanced yesterday. Today you a whole new person. If you're moving in the right direction. You feel me? You're maybe not a whole new person, but you're a new person from yesterday. You're not entirely new, but you're not the same at all. Feel me? So your balance will always probably need a little, a little shift because, sometimes you might need a little bit more you time. Sometimes you might want to network a little bit more. You got some business ideas that you want to get out, or some just energy you want to reciprocate, or energy you want to such with an R when it's you want to ricochet off of people. You feel me? Off like minds. So at times you might want more this more than that more than this. So it's it's really when you really think of life as a game, yo, this shit is amazing. Shit is amazing. I guess that'll be the third point. So finding a fine line between assertiveness and determination. Um, enforcing a balanced lifestyle because you can want it all you want, but let's say enforce it so that way it's a little bit more prominent. But yeah, that I forgot the last point I was gonna get to. I'm probably gonna it's gonna happen a lot, but um, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, the game. Okay, so my last thing that I have to learn, yo, life is really like a game. When you really think about a game. Think about the games, the RPG games. Think about how that chart in the beginning, where you can move it this way, your attack could go up, your defense could go up, charisma could go up, intellect could go up, magic could go up, all of that shit, right? Son, what makes you think you can't do that shit in real life? Money. You're emotional. You're spiritual. Because we could say mental, but there's two factors. You're emotional. How well you're able to um, uh, 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 respond versus react. And when you get to a level, you'll be able to help others respond versus react. You feel me? And then the spiritual, like how divinely guided are you? You feel me? Are you just going with the flow? Are you a leaf in the wind? Nah, we don't rock with that energy. Cause leaf with the wind, they go anywhere the fucking wind take them. Nah, man. Okay, so financial, emotional, spiritual, physical, obviously. Um, y'all can say some more, but what makes you think that you can't level those up? How you would level up your attack? How you would level up your defense? Magic. You feel me? Like, and another one could be, I guess, spiritual. Faith is on the spiritual because divinely guided, having faith, trusting in the unknown, all spiritual. Uh, so those are really the three things that I had to really learn. Obviously, I'm still learning, but as as of right now in this chapter, I feel like those are the three main, you know, key points that help me progress to the next chapter. Let's put it like that. But man, let's show some. Okay, so those are the key points. Let's show some gratitude because these are. This is kind of what I do every day. I like to try to find some type of gratitude throughout the day, or when I'm in a tough situation. My new challenge is to try to find something to appreciate out of that, even in the spite of, you know, spite of when people just really testing your patience and they taking your kindness for weakness. Really just trying to find some gratitude in it because don't let them win at all. Don't give nobody that energy. Don't give nobody that power. Nah, but best believe, remember that. Best believe, shit, nothing goes unnoticed. Everybody will get what's meant for them. But man, three things to be grateful about. Got a new job, new opportunity, and I got a strong sense of faith that, you know, there's gonna be a lot less things to worry about that I found myself recently, just getting overwhelmed about. That's one. I'm grateful. I'm definitely getting back, like, I said this in the beginning, out here getting grounded, but like, I feel more grounded as a whole, as a person. I tend to, very passionate, very, very passionate, but with passion, sometimes it's, if you lead it blindly by your heart, you know? So, with me being yeah, we're gonna get a little spiritual in this, but with me being a little um on my spiritual journey, I learned that I'm actually Gemini Moon. For those who don't know, that's the we're all about communication. So communication deals with what? What? Logic. For me at least. Logic, not really emotion. So my passion tends to interfere with my thought process. So it's always a civil war between the heart and the mind. But I say this to say, man, just gonna keep doing what I gotta do. I'm just gonna, I took a little hiatus. What the hell is on my back? See, I hate bugs and shit, especially when they think it's free reign. It just sound like this our body. Nah, but took a little hiatus, man, to get my mind right. I feel back grounded. Feel back, my sense of direction. I feel like I got more clarity. Um, I feel like, I feel more closer to my divinity than previously, So it's always good to have a little tea break, as they say, and anything, you know, anything and everything. I feel like anything that you really need too much of is not good, because once that shit go, you might go, or you might go, you know. But that was two. Um, so job opportunity. Um, whatever I just said, because I definitely forgot. Um, oh yeah, being back grounded, and honestly, I appreciate the people that didn't leave during these hard times, because I definitely feel like it's the end of a chapter, and there was a lot of people that helped me out during this time. Whether that's just letting me go through my shit and just not treating me any different, whether that's helping me keep a high perspective of myself, you know, and just helping me really internalize my primal version of me, you know. And like I said, nothing goes unnoticed. Everybody will get what's meant for them. Man, I don't say it enough because, you already know I be hustle. I got to do what I got to do, I don't got time to be on the phone every day. I don't got time to be on the game. I don't be on the game every day. You bugging. Like, I don't got time to be on not even social media. You feel me? No more. I feel like that shit was taking too much of my time. But, man, I appreciate y'all 100,000. So, y'all don't even know, man. Like, just know I do this for y'all. And once we all up, just know that. No kids. But y'all know who y'all are, and if you got a question, it's not you. No kids. So fucking. But nah, man. With that being said, I hope this helped out a little bit. It's just a little overview type shit. Just getting to know JT, going OT a little bit more. Some little life updates, because at the end of the day, we all in this shit together, and man, gotta get this story out there, because you never know who you might be helping out there. So Any comments, questions, concerns, hit me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But with that being said, we out of here, man. I'm going to enjoy this for a little bit more, man. It's about to be time for work. Peace and love. Till next time.